want to solve another problem of function of a function. Now, if you look at this, sine cube 3x minus 1 is a function of sine 3x minus 1. So I can rewrite this equation as sine 3x minus 1 all to the power of 3. So what it means is that this whole thing is a function of what I have inside. That is, sine 3x minus 1 all raised to the power of 3 is a function of sine 3x minus 1. Since I know that, I will say let u to be sine 3x minus 1. So if I define u as this, I can now write another expression for y. So my y will be u raised to the power 3. Now, if you look at this, sine 3x minus 1 is also a function of 3x minus 1. So I'll now say let v to be 3x minus 1, and then I'll write an expression for u. U will be sine v, and then my y is already u raised to the power 3. Now, what I want to find the y dx. But here, I need to get du dx. Do you understand that? I need to differentiate u with respect to x using chain rule here. So I'll do this first. So I'm going to find the v dx. The v dx will be 3. Then du dv. Du dv will be cos v, and this is the y du. The y du will be 3u squared. Now, I want to find du dx. First of all, du dx will be the product of this, will be dv dx times du dv. If I cancel this, du dx, you can see that. So I'll get an expression for this. Du dx will be 3 multiplied by this, so 3 cos v. So, but my answer needs to be in terms of u. So du dx has to be in terms of x rather. So du, not in terms of v. So this will be 3 cos. What is v? I'll go back to v is 3x minus 1. So 3x minus 1. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I already know the y du. Now I want to find the y dx now. Now the y dx will be the derivative of this multiplied by the derivative of that. So the y dx will be du dx times the y du. Now, if I multiply these two, it will still give me the y dx. This cancels this. So the y dx will be, the u dx is 3 cos 3x minus 1 dot, the y du is 3u squared. Because I'm differentiating y with respect to x, my answer needs to be in terms of x, not in terms of x and u. So I'm going to substitute the value. So 3 cos 3x minus 1 dot 3 into bracket u. What is u? I'll go to what u is. Originally, u is sine. So let me do that. U is sine 3x minus 1 all squared. So which is the y dx will be, so this is more like 3 times 3 is 9. So 9 cos 3x minus 1. Then this is sine squared 3x minus 1. So that is it. Now the short form of solving this problem I'm going to rewrite this as sine 3x minus 1 all raised to the power 3. So the first thing I'm going to do, the y dx, now I'll differentiate what I have in here, or I'll bring down 3 first of all, multiply by, I'll differentiate what I have in here, it will give me 3. Derivative of sine will give me cos, so cos 3x minus 1. Then I'll write this again, sine 3x minus 1. I'll subtract 1 from the power. So the y dx will be 3 times 3 is 9 cos 3x minus 1. Then this is sine 3 minus 1 is 2. So I'll just write sine squared 3x minus 1. So this is the short form. If you compare this and this, you see I arrive at the same answer. So this is the short form of doing it. Thanks for watching my video. Always subscribe on OG's Wealth of Math. God bless you.